Pisces, this is going to be your reading for now or when you see this video till the end of November, okay? If you so happen to come across this reading and, you know, just randomly, just trust that there's a message here for you. So let's see what's going on. All right, we have the Seven of Cups. You're seeing very clear. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. Ooh, and the Two of Rings. I don't know if you're starting up something new or maybe reconnecting or something, but there's something here where it feels like you're adapting or trying something. There's a little bit of, like, there's opportunities, but I feel like you're kind of being pulled to what like fulfills you. I don't know if this is new emotions. We have to get more into it, but it just seems like you're going back and forth. You're not sure if this is something you want, but you're open to it. It shows. Okay, just let's see where this is going. We have the Spirit of Rings. There's a bit of mixed signals here. That could be why things are a little bit at limbo. There's a bit of resentment and conflict or something coming in too. Something that feels very challenging. Looks like you're pretty good when it comes to, you know, who you are as a person. You're self-made. You're very abundant. You have a lot of drive in you to create this life for yourself. We are seeing the Devil and the Six of Rings. Okay, so there's something about overgiving, no longer overgiving to toxic energies and still trying to be strong, even though sometimes your mind will wonder. And there's like something around that, but let's keep going. Okay, I'm just reading the cards. I just want to know what's going on. If you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, oh, there's that Five of Swords. The link is in the description box below. Oof, what is going on? It looks like some type of breakup or pain occurred in the past, which caused a separation. Someone's defensive, and I feel like you're like conflicted. They're sad. They feel regret. They feel left out in the cold. Something's moving very slow or not moving at all. And then bam, here comes a message. I don't know what the heck this is, but it seems like there's a sense of an awakening. Could be interference. Why is that Ten of Swords here? Let's see. What the heck? Let's go ahead and see what's going on. There's a lot of fives. Look at all these fives. Fives do represent change, and things need to change for something new to come in, but I feel like there's so much frustration and conflict, sadness, feeling left out in the cold, or something financial, or all the above that's kind of getting in the way here. There is some type of choice. I feel like you're getting on your feet, but still there's something about like no direction or when it comes to this situation. This person's defensive. They feel like I don't know what's going on with them. They seem to not be learning a lesson. They seem to be in their head and going down the Ten of Swords. I did see the Ten of Swords here. I feel like this person like disappears into the moon energy. And then they're coming out of the moon where like things are like, you're not like uncertainty. It's like they're moving away into this moon energy. We don't know what's happening behind the scenes. And they're coming out on the other side with the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is endings. It's painful. It's betrayal. There's a lot of delays and waiting here. I feel like this person is just not able to work with anyone. I don't know what the Three of Coins is, but they're not in the place of building. There's a place of lack. They're not a team player. Past heartbreak, past energy. Yeah, past separation. So this is somebody you disconnected with within the past. Now there's some type of delays, but this person's still not knowing how to be a team player. They don't know how to like communicate. They have emotions for you. It seems like they want your attention still. They're in some type of crossroads. Why is this person's mood changing through the whole reading? They're coming in so emotionally unstable. I feel in their mind, they have these like, in their mind, like how they view like the situation, there's so much love here. They don't want to express it though. They love having your attention. They're at a crossroads. They feel lonely. They're not willing to talk to you, but they think about you. Like what? The Knight of Cups is showing too. Like they're just in and out of their moody emotions, always switching back and forth because they're carrying all this crap, all this baggage. Okay, here we go. So something about the moon and being reversed. Ooh, we have the Queen of Wands. Something's not working out. If there is a third party, it's not working out. Something happened. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Now it looks like communication wants to come in, but how they're coming in towards you looks like you're already pretty much done with this energy. So if this person decided to, you know, go off in a different direction, and think it with this energy, I don't know. It feels like there's a message coming through though about this connection. They're still holding on to it. This person still feels tied to you. There feels like there's like, okay, this is what this energy is. Something about the moon. Something is going to be like, it feels like this person decided to go MIA. Or all of a sudden, I don't know. They just kind of like, they do something. They go somewhere. I don't know where they're going, but it's not very far. And they end up thinking like, I'm going to go in this direction. That direction doesn't end up working out. And then they're coming in a way to like, and then it reminds them of the connection with you. So even though, so say if this was somebody who left and kind of cold, not being a team player, a little bit defensive, and they go off and you're like, I don't know what they're doing. It's kind of like letting somebody go see what's out there and go live their life. And them finding out that it's not what it is all made up to be, and they just realize that they're still connected to you in the end. Interesting. I feel like I need more cards. I feel like there's really no major arcanas coming in, but the Hangman and the Judgment. What is, oh, the Sun. Okay, so things are going, I can't, sometimes these pictures, you're not allowed to show them on there. But you have the Sun energy and you have the Ten of Cups. Regardless, something plans out in your favor. You get the Sun, you get the Ten of Cups. It might be a little confusing at first, but something closes out very successfully for you. Regardless what this person's doing. So I feel like this person still has emotions for you. They're at a crossroads. They're at a pause with their mood switching back and forth. And then where this is leading to is like still really not much clarity. They're not really having a breakthrough. They're just feel very connected to you, but there's like no real truth that comes out of this, you know, like, I don't know, you guys. The Ace of Swords is saying that there needs to be a breakthrough in communication regarding on where things are going, because this to me kind of feels like an energy that comes in and goes out, comes in, goes out, and they end up reconnecting in weird ways or coming around after being so confident of going somewhere else. But I don't know, this person seems, I I keep getting like a waste of time, a waste of energy, a waste of trying to communicate, because they're not really a person that stays in one place for too long or one emotion for too long. That's what I'm getting. I feel like their emotions, are just like not steady. It's not a steady pace. But you have the Sun and the Ten of Cups. What is it that they want with you, though? Yeah, there's something about coming back again. The Judgment is just like there's something that needs to be talked about. Why are they coming in? And then look, they want to move forward, then they go into hermit mode, then they get defensive, then they want your attention, then bring back something to balance, then there's fighting again. Like, when is this going to end? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to end when you end it. So you got it. So regardless, that's when it's going to end. This is where everything changes, is when you find your strength within you to make the decision for yourself, to make that choice for yourself. There's Sun and the Ten of Cups. This is the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. This is something that is going to turn in your favor. It's just, when are you going to stop going back and forth when they go back and forth? You know, it's like you now taming, like you controlling the emotion, you being grounded on what now you want. Like, okay, I'm not going to allow this person who obviously can't handle their emotions or what they're doing. They can't see clearly, so it feels like the divine favors you the moment you stop engaging or putting your emotion into this person. Okay. But look, that was beautiful. I mean, you have the Sun energy of the Ten of Cups. Like, things are going to change in your favor no matter what. I like that. I think that's amazing. I just think this is confusing. This person is confusing me. And the cards are all like, it's like they don't pass. Like, they're like, everything's like the Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, delays, Three of Cups. Like, Ace, like everything is in the beginning stages. Like, nothing feels like it's growing on their end. See the Three over here too, the Three of Swords. It stops at like 3. Very like short-lived emotions. That's how I'm feeling this energy. Lessons. I didn't know what I had until you were gone. Lesson learned. Reminiscing. Someone's really thinking about you right now. They are unavailable though. Yeah, but I feel like, they don't want to lose you. But at the same time, your absence, if you're not talking to this person, because I feel like you're conflicted. I feel like you're just like defeated with this energy. Just feel defeat and still kind of feel their emotion. But I just feel like you're recovering from this person and they can't help but to feel your absence. They're like trying to fill a void because of your absence. And if they are taken, for some, you guys know that this person's taken, I feel they're reminiscing about you because their emotions switch very quickly. I don't feel like something's going as planned. Okay, it's very short-lived emotions, very short-lived whatever is happening. We come from different worlds. You mean the world to me. I'm not good enough for you. The timing wasn't right. Okay. Well, let's get some advice. I just feel like there's still no truth or clarity so much coming into the connection. The bond's just very strong. There is a message, but there's no clarity still. Like, there's still foggy judgment when it comes to this person. So it's like you can't, it's like, okay, you have a connection. Okay, however, but you already kind of see everything doesn't feel worth investing in anymore. Like, you're not really wanting to give in anymore. It's like, what is it going to do? It's just, you're just going to go back, you know, to, everything feels very short. Yeah, delays. That's what it feels like. Let go of greed and envy, wishful thinking, and stop procrastinating. Oh, wow. These are tough cards right now. A goal is achieved. Okay. And your angels say yes. They're approving of something that you're doing. ignoring the call, 11th hour. You're whole, you're innocent, holiness, treasure what has value. So there's like, don't give in to the delays. This person's delaying themselves, and you could be in a cycle of like waiting because they're not they're delayed in their life. So then if you wait on this person, you're going to be like delayed too. So it's like coming out of that energy and just letting them continue their short-term cycles, short-lived emotions, because nothing seems consistent, nothing seems solid with this energy. Okay, it's a lot of wishful thinking, a lot of noise with this person with the rose-colored glasses. It's like they may be doing and saying things, but nothing's actually really happening. Okay, like it just feels like, oh, okay, they say that, but it's just, or they think that, but it's not really happening. Spirit just wants you to let go of anything that may be keeping you connected to this person. It's starting, I feel like it's starting to die down because there's a lot that you're seeing, or the lot that you're just like, I don't want to be in limbo. I don't want to be in this situation anymore. I don't like it, you know? All right, you guys, just pay attention to, like, everything's going to switch in your favor the moment you get out of this person is only hurting themselves and only causing delays. And the more that you think that, or give in to this person, the more you're going to be part of that cycle of delays in this person's life, because that's what they're doing to themselves, not you, to themselves. Okay? So I feel like Spirit wants you to step out of the cycle of waiting, or stepping out of the cycle of what ifs or wishful thinking or what it could be, and kind of just focus on yourself, and you'll watch everything change. Because you could, yeah, because I feel like change, you have the Sun, you have the 10 of Cups, you have all of these beautiful things, but it's changing for you, not against you, okay? It's you have so much beautiful things coming in that the divine wants to give you. And this, I feel, is just, I don't know, it feels like the string is still there. But this is what I have for you guys, Pisces. I do hope this message did help and resonate. Again, I feel like Spirit just wants you to get out of their cycle, because they're delaying their life, which means if you plan on being with this person, there's going to be so many delays, because they're not even making any actions. Everything's going in like multiple weird ways with this energy. Okay? Yeah. So I'm going to leave this here. I do hope this message did help, though, and bring clarity. I do. I hope. And if it did, please like, comment, subscribe, and follow. And I'll see you guys very soon. God bless.